Well, much better, right? So, as I was sitting and thinking, why does nothing come through today? Like, is there nothing I can talk about today? Is there nothing that can come through? What about the wisdom? I got the lifestyle, got to travel. I need wisdom. And I think there were some processes earlier that I actually didn't notice, and I kind of like thought that they're not part of it. But as I was walking, as I started walking, I felt a lot of connection to people that I consider toxic, let's say as it is, that I consider toxic. And for some reason I was randomly recalling things that once they said, it pissed me off, and then I was recalling things that they were not making me feel good. I was like, not now, get out. So I did a mini practice of releasing all attachments with people. And I was thinking also about how, when I walk, I sweat a lot. Sorry for details, but every time I hike, of course you sweat, that's normal. But what I try to do, I try to grab as much water as I can and I drink. And today, I think I reconnected to the topic that I originally started with at my first hike in Moana Falls on detox. Sorry. So I was thinking about the detox and how, we want to keep our body clean, we want to keep our head clean. I want you to know a thing called resource, like energetical resource, emotional resource. Even your brain has a special capacity, like a computer with like a RAM. We put too many photography, there's no more memory. Same here. So if you're constantly watching something toxic, if you're constantly engaging with people that are toxic, if you're consuming toxic food and water, guess what is going to, where your resources are going to go? They're going to go on fighting the consequences of intoxication. There are some people, I think. And I think today I reconnected to the topic again. Let me continue when I pass people. So what I call it is energy and resource eaters. It's not something that I created. It is, I think I got it from a different language where, I originally heard it in Russian. So, resource is real. Everything has a resource on this planet, and energetical capacity. It's in physics, so in any object, around, air and stuff. It's in biology. It's in every I gotta climb. It's in every different realm of the world, different, how would I say it, all modalities are using it. So why not actually take it seriously and think about your resources in terms of brain capacity, energy capacity? You have big dreams, you have big goals. How can you achieve that? And if you are constantly wasting the resources of your body on consistently again putting yourself in a situation where your resources are taken away from you. So when you are in a toxic relationship with people, friends, parents, partners, all of that. It will take a resource from you. And people are really ignorant about that. They want to not to even think about it. They will say like, you're being dramatic. You just don't want to speak to your mama. You don't like me anymore. I'm not your friend. People are going to be dramatic about it. But you got to understand that people are unaware of that, and they are, what's the word I just mentioned? A lot of blood goes to my legs and my body. My brain is like, wait, what? So they're being, I forgot. Okay, so I'm desperately trying to recall it. People like to not give the F. They like, it's not like that. But actually, when you are, especially with people, if you are engaging with some people that are constantly, you feel like drained after them, pay close attention, because especially these people in the end, they feel that they get something from you. They feel like they feel much better, much lighter, much like there's something good about, they feel something extremely good about being around you. Why? Because they take your resource. So, because they are somehow like consuming your resources, and I can only explain it from like a very spiritual level. Not even sure how to explain it from any other level. I'm still like sometimes surprised how it works, because even like I noticed it in abusive, like narcissistic relationship, that when a perpetrator abuses his victim actually feels more drained, energetic, like let's not use the word energetically, like in the body. No resource for, like, they stop working, they stop exercising, they stop all of that. But the perpetrator feels better, actually more energetic, more like they actually consuming somebody else's resource. I have no idea how this happened. Maybe there is definitely something that we don't know about. Something about the world of, oh my gosh, it's foggy. Something about this realm of energy, in terms of spirituality, in terms of like body resources. But also sometimes we are so attached and addicted to that we want to keep on doing that. Like, I was told, and I noticed that I am adrenaline addict. Like, sometimes when things are very good and I'm like I thought through so much, and as I shared before, like this fighter thing, sometimes when things are just good, my mind is just recreates panic, like that's how panic attacks are created, that's how anxiety is created, because you get used to being intoxicated, and it is intoxication. I'm not saying like magical intoxication of your spiritual third level being, whatever. No, it is intoxication on a hormonal level. So it's like you've been bruised and hit by another person, but you get like spikes, hormonal spikes, you get reactions from your body, you feel like constantly your body is on the edge. That's why you feel drained, because you're constantly it's like, I don't know, it's like a mouse would date a snake, and then the mouse is constantly being like, like something might happen, like, and then it's like to get resourced to get your resources back, you need to fully relax. But maybe you don't feel like relaxing, like not emotionally, not physically, in front of some person that maybe make you feel anxious and all of that. So, and then we get used to it, we get attached to that. Imagine when your parents like that, when your parents are toxic, they are the ones that create those addictions in the first place. So then let's continue. Then you grow up and then you have a chance to live differently, but you're already addicted. You know what? I think you've seen enough of me. I'll continue talking, but I'll show you around and I'll continue the conversation. So continuing. All the scrolling, and sometimes, as I said, I still do that too, because I find that, I mean, it's all about, oh my gosh, look, it's so pretty. The Eva Forest, I think it is the Eva Forest. Look at that. I was recording and I didn't even notice this tree. Look at this. I had to let some people through. It feels like I am on a different planet. Like, honestly, I was recording and I didn't even notice that. Look at these trees. Oh, wow. So every time your nervous system, okay, it's noisy because you know what, every time, and it's not that it's a lot of people, you see, it's just like, it may be like 2 or 3, but every time people pass through, it just automatically so noisy. This is the reason why I go hiking alone, because otherwise it just gets filled up with extra noise. So what I was gonna say is that our nervous system, our body is can become really addicted to some things, and then we actually choose to stay stressed, even though we think that it's not a choice. But we actually, at some point, we do choose to stay stressed through, let's say, when was the last time you watched a toxic show, a TV show? Maybe you like watching thrillers or horror movies, or maybe you like, I don't know, some other crap, maybe like some those shows about he loves me but I love him but he loves her, and then we all suffer. So it's all, you think it's just TV and it gives you nothing, but it actually create, our brain does not differentiate between the movie and the real life. I mean, you can consciously understand that, but your body still reacts. I mean, look at some food advertisement and next time, and then you see like a lemon, juicy pineapple. Even now I'm talking about it, I already feel like like saliva is collecting like in my mouth. So you see, and not sometimes, we do need to detox. We do need to detox from people. Maybe they're not toxic, but still they are constantly putting some other energy into us. Thoughts, emotions, everybody's emotional, everybody's like always something. So we need to, you know what? Let me actually show you myself back. I'll record a little bit here and then I'll continue going, just because I met some people and they're still screaming out there, I mean, enjoying their life. It really bothers me, just for the sake of the video. So we need to detox on all levels: emotional, spiritual, body level, on any level. So I go hike and I exercise for a very long time, and I drink fresh cold water, sweat out and drink cold water, and I exercise and detox on the body level. And that's what I'm doing, and I actually feel so much lighter in these 2 months. I actually feel how my body is changing, especially after I was completing my degree last year, and I had to stay home and sitting like for 15 hours, like a week at least, maybe even more. Every day I was actually sitting and doing something for hours, and photography, and then I was not moving as I have to, and I put on some weight. and I have to be active all the time because this is how I detox, this is how I get information, but I could not do it. So now I do it. And what else? No people. No any other people's energy, emotions. Even now I try to detach from my partner a lot. I try to spend more time away, and as I said, now I'm practicing even sleeping alone. But yeah, I was going to do the talking first. The wind gets strong too. So, and then things comes through from the past, and I'm like, Jesus, is it still taking away my energy? These people are still in my head, stealing my energy because it consumes my mind, consumes my, like, I'm still like chewing on that, like, why did I say that? Why didn't I answer like him or her? Why? And today I was like, I did those detachments practices. I'm actually gonna add, when I do it next time, I'm gonna add it here. How you can practice. It's a lot of visualization, and like how you actually practice to, you're talking to people, you're moving of your body, you're like getting things away, because our brain really does understand and loves visualizations. So we do that, and then put away electronics. Even though I'm recording that, you think that maybe I'm consumed by electronics, but no, I doesn't take me a long time to edit, and like I don't actually spend time on social media. Like, I'm recording, but I'm in the woods, and this is a part of the journey, so this doesn't count. And like, detox is a must to do. If you need energy on, wow, my head is like hurting because I think I'm on the clouds. Okay, I'm gonna put it here for now. I'm gonna walk a little bit. I think I'm staying like right in the cloud. My head is exploding. I'm very sensitive to that. I'm gonna keep on walking. I'm gonna show you around a little bit, and I'll continue the topic on detox. Digest for now what I said and let it detox you. But you understand, right? Physical level, emotional level, spiritual level. Okay.